side, when we get together and we join our voices in a noise like that, it is an inspirational sound, isn't it? You can go ahead and grab a seat. Hey, in a book called Matthew, Jesus had some words about what it means to build a life, and here's what he said. He said, anyone who listens to my teaching and follows it is wise, like a person who builds a house on solid rock. And though the rain comes in torrents and the floodwaters rise and the winds beat against the house, it won't collapse because it is built on bedrock. But anyone who hears my teaching and doesn't obey it is foolish, like a person who builds a house on sand. When the rains and floods come and the winds beat against that house, it will collapse with a mighty crash. Jesus is being clear that every single one of us is building a life, and the foundation on which we build is our choice. And many of us, we've tried a bunch of different things, whether it was popularity, whether people approve of us or not, our professional success, and whether we can climb that ladder. But the problem is that those foundations are always changing. They're moving. And when the ground underneath us is always shifting, that can make for a shaky life. Jesus says the one foundation that is worth building upon is what Jesus has already said and what he has done on our behalf. And every week we slow down to remember exactly what Jesus has done. His finished work on the cross, his grace and forgiveness of us, that is a life that we can build on. And we remember Jesus' sacrifice through a thing called communion. There's bread and juice. It represents Jesus' body and blood, and it draws us back to the one thing that will stand in the midst of the rain, in the midst of the winds, in the midst of the storm. Jesus' sacrifice for us is unchanging. So if you didn't grab communion on the way in, all you need to do is raise your hand. One of our awesome change makers, they'll make sure you have what you need. If you're watching online, we want to welcome you and encourage you to use what you have available right now. And if this is all new to you, we're not really sure what you believe, where you stand, man, we're so glad you're here. And you should feel no pressure to participate at all. Just reflect on what you've already heard today, but we also want you to know we pray for you all the time. We pray that you will meet Jesus in a life-changing way and you will never look back. You are always welcome here. But for those of us that are followers of Jesus, this is our opportunity to remember, so you can take communion in your own time.
Let's go. F3.
1 minute.
4.
Stand by track. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll track.
1, 2, 3.